What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Random, as always. And hey, share this out with your people. We're dropping a few gems today, and you don't want to miss this because it's some of you business owners and some of you individuals that are about to start your business that may be missing a few key things, and we're going to talk about it today. So, if you're watching the replay, get ready. If you're watching this live, then make sure you go out there and share this out with your page, with your friends, with your loved ones, because the goal, as always, is to uplift and to drop some gems on the people. So let me do my due diligence and get out here and share this out like I'm asking you all to do, because I never do anything that I never ask anyone to do anything that I won't do or I haven't done. That's a fact. And why is this not showing up for me? But thank you all for joining. We're just getting started. Again, I'm not going to be here long. I know you all are tired of hearing this and tired of hearing that, but definitely some things that are going on that I want to share with you all that I didn't know. So again, I didn't know this, and as I learn things, I like to share it with the community because that's what it's about, you all. Community building. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this thing started. I see a couple of people out there. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to text WTF to that number so you can get subscribed into what we got going on. We got some good stuff going on, you all. The team is building. Like, my lawyer is a young king, and we went to the driving range this weekend, and I did a few things to help him with his golf swing. And my man said when he came off that tee box, he was popping. So always here to drop some gems. So, a lot of people have asked me and continue to ask me, like, how do you do it? How do you maintain the energy? How do you wake up smiling? How do you go and pour yourself into children? How do you go to St. Vincent de Paul and speak to a room of 50 homeless drug addicts? And not all of them are drug addicts. Most of them, though. You know what comes with being homeless for most people. I don't want to stereotype them, but they said, how do you do that, and maintain your energy and just keep that positive outlook? Well, number one is my most important and most favorite person is my wife. So she always keeps me smiling because she's so beautiful. And me, this is my problem. And this is what I want to share with you all is that if you don't like you, chances are other people are not going to like you. They're going to try. And then when they find out, they're like, I don't really rock with this person. We ain't in alignment. I don't know them like that. That's all saying that they don't mess with you. They don't like you too much. And then you get the haughty saying, I don't care who don't like me. I'm good. If you are a business person, just starting out. Now, if you Jay-Z but you saw what Kanye did. So even no matter what level you're on, you just can't say F everybody, including you. Now, back to you. If you don't like you, I'm asking why. What is it about you that you don't like? Let's talk about it. Put it in the chat, you all. I'm checking the comments. Put it in the chat. What is it about you that you do not like? Because I love me. I really do. I smile at myself. I talk to myself every day in the mirror. I'm like, boy, you look good. You look like you done lost some weight. You got your guns popping. Like, yeah, boy, you wearing that. You smelling good. Your beard every day because I like me. Now, we know, of course, none of you all, not anyone on my calls, but we know of people who look in the mirror and just be like, ugh, I can't stand you. You ugly. You fat. You old. People say this to themselves every day. I mean, they do. You've heard it. I'm too old. I'm too fat. I ain't cute enough for him. When him might like whatever you look like. But you already made a decision. You chop things off. Remember, you all making decisions mean you cut it off. You cut away because you had two options. And then when you make a decision, you cut off that one option and you go forward. That's making a decision. And you already made a decision when you wake up every day and you say, you know what, I'm fat. I ain't got it like I used to. I'm getting old. Joints don't work. Oh, it's gonna rain today. That means my knee gonna hurt. it is. Keep declaring it. Keep saying, oh, the weather changing. There go my back. There go my knee. And how many of us know people like this, you all? Like, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But we are our worst enemies. We put people always talking about this devil. Lord have mercy. If you talk about this devil to me, I'm gonna check you on it. I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna cut you in mid-sentence. I'm gonna be rude. Because I don't want to hear nothing about this devil unless you talking about you. You ain't seen nothing with no red horns running around doing a damn thing. Well, Halloween is popping up. You might see a few of these devils running around. But let's be honest, you all. That spookism that we grew up with, that's what it was. It was to scare you. Now, do I know of evilness? Absolutely. Yes. I'm not saying that everything is peachy, but I'm saying if you keep on saying devil, and when you say devil, you got a picture in your mind of what that looked like. And you keep saying the devil is busy, the devil on the move. Don't tempt the devil. Don't. When in the Bible it said, I got my foot on your neck, but you scared saying, don't you say nothing. Don't say nothing about the devil because he'll get you if you say something. Man, the devil that. Tempt thee not. Come on, y'all. When we gonna let this stuff go? It's fake. It's stories. People are telling stories and you're acting like that's literal. And it's not. These are stories to show you examples of it. When you don't check this, the devil get to moving. You, the devil. Who you think you talking to? I ain't the devil. Then stop talking about him. Stop talking as if he talks. From whatever you heard, stop talking like him. Because when you do, you bringing him to life. You talking him up. And in this crazy brain of yours, you will literally make you a horror movie about something that does not exist. Oh, but in the Bible, it's telling you a story. It's telling you a story. Yes, it says that. It's telling you a story. But anybody that's been around, that's seen this red horn goat looking thing. Where you at? I want to see pictures. They done show pictures of Bigfoot, the bionic snowman. They done seen images and prints. They ain't seen one thing with the devil. Not one. Oh man, I'm so random today. But we keep bringing it up. We keep declaring it. We keep speaking life over it. And you wonder why you don't like you. This is my challenge to everybody that's watching this now and watching the replay. I need you to go find your mirror and tell yourself some great things that you haven't told yourself in a while. I mean, I want you just to smile in the mirror like as if, hey, that thing talking back to you. Be like, man, you know what? You done been through some things and you done did great. You done overcame this. You done overcame that. This relationship, this child, this job, whatever you've been through. I want you to go in the mirror with a big Kool-Aid on your face and say, you're awesome. You're amazing. You're incredible because of what you went through. Maybe what you're going through. You're still going. How many of us know how to do this? Pow. Oh, you can end it quick. It's not hard. But you cherish life for a reason. I'm only living for my kids. So you saying when they gone, you finna pop? No, you not. You not. Like we beat ourselves up, and it drives me nuts when I hear this from so many people that speak death over themselves. But they say they're not the devil. They know you by your works. They know you by your words. Are you speaking devilish words? Most of us do. We've been programmed with these little cliches, you know, and colloquiums and all these big words where we use metaphors and all of these different things to make a joke out of something very serious. I'm witty. And you make jokes about yourself and other people. And every joke has a little truth in it, or the joke is no good. It's not funny. Unless there's some truth in the joke. Nate, to tell me a joke that's funny that doesn't have any truth in it. So on this Tuesday, normally me and Rosa would go live on IG. We're pausing that until November when we launch our podcast, The Success Elevator. But I wanted to come on here random to talk about you, to talk about us, because I don't care what magic pill you think you waiting on, or you hoping drop out the sky or come in the mail. If you don't focus on you and getting you right, it doesn't matter. You're going to blow it. You're going to mess it up. You see all these rich people. What's first thing somebody that don't have no money say? Boy, if I had all that money, I know what to do with it. Give me that money. And you go blow it just like they do. Be honest. You'll blow it. And what I'm hoping is that we're able to look at ourselves and realize, like, I don't want to blow the bag. I want to keep mine, multiply mine, make money babies. Make some money babies. You can't make money babies if you constantly consuming it. You can't make money babies if you spending it. I can't take it with me. So you planning on dying tomorrow? That's your rationale. I'm gonna spend it all right now because I ain't promised tomorrow. Okay, good luck with that logic. And guess what? I used to live the same way. When I was a teenager, I had no dreams. I had nowhere to go, no desires other than to get money and live every day for the day, get high, drink, party, do everything I can do that day, because I always said tomorrow ain't promised. And some of you all are saying that little phrase right now, and it's true. But why are you focused on that? Are you planning to die tomorrow? Please tell me you're not. I'm planning to live tomorrow. I'm not planning to die. You never know. You might get hit by a bus. Yeah, and I might hit the lottery. Talk about that. While all y'all out there getting your lottery tickets and playing scratch off. You might hit that. How about you say that more? So for my business owners, I said I was going to drop a couple gems for you all, something I just learned. A lot of us are out here struggling with our businesses, and we're reconsidering actually doing a business. And we're thinking, man, I might not be right for this. This might not be the right time. Something I just found out today, and maybe you all know, but I didn't, so I wanted to share it. By you having a business and you being your first employee, if for whatever reason that business goes under, or you say, you know what, I'm good. I had a good idea. I don't care for it anymore. I'm going to shut this business down. You can draw unemployment. You get unemployment benefits from your own business that you just closed, and you can go to the unemployment office and get some benefits and help. Maybe y'all knew that. I didn't. I'm going to put this in the text for anyone that's watching. If I can type. And also for my not-for-profits out there, here's a gem for you. If you have all your numbers, and you know which numbers I'm talking about, if you do not have your UEI, your GAGE, your CAGE, business insurance, they have just like car insurance, they have business insurance. You need it. Limited just liability insurance. Just like if something happens, you covered. Get you some business insurance. If you have employees, get background checks. It just looks better on paper. I know they good. I know that's the same thing I said about my team. Oh, my team would never have anything in their background. You talking to a 4-time felon. I got stuff in my background. Now, of course, it doesn't involve women or children or anything like that, but I still have things in my background, and I'm transparent with it. I don't care if you know, I'm not going to lie for you. You ain't that important. I'm just not. I lie for you before I lie to you. They don't want to hear that. Yeah, that's too much sauce for you. But listen, my business owners, there's so many gems out there. Use ChatGPT, get you an attorney, build you a team, and get the people around you to tell you what you don't know. If all they're doing is telling you what you already know, then why are they around you? They have to bring something different to the table. Or what's the point? What's the point in having five yous? You don't need 5 different yous. You need some different people, different perspectives, different ideas, different passion. You are one-on-one. Stop looking for you. You only exist right here, and you keep telling yourself, I'm old, I'm slow, I ain't got it like I used to. I done put on a few pounds. What if they think this about me? You think, boy, I almost cuss, and y'all know I'll try not to cuss. Um, love on you before you love on anybody else. Love on you. Take you out to dinner. Take you out to get your feet done. Take you out to buy you a purse, a watch, a set of golf clubs, some golf balls. Treat yourself to something because you're wondering why life isn't treating you well. Look at how you treat you. Think about that. We hard on ourselves, you are. And what I'm pleading with everyone is to stop that. Life is hard enough. For you to double down and beat up on yourself. Oh, my children, if I would have did this when they was growing up, maybe they, so what? If you didn't, but you know you had good intentions. Because we all have been better parents and made better decisions. Yes, there are no perfect parents out here. We all make mistakes. It doesn't come with a manual. And even reading the manual is not going to prepare you for what you have to go through as a parent. It's okay. But it's not okay to keep holding that over. Because guess what happens when you hold that over yourself? So do your children. They hear you. And then, you know, they slick like that. Like, oh, yeah, let me use this trump card whenever I'm going through something. If I'd have had better people around me, if I'd have been raised better, if my parents would have treated me better, then I wouldn't be going through what I'm going through. No, you a grown-ass person. You grown. You can't keep blaming on your parents. It's people that didn't have parents that are millionaires, billionaires. But you're using it as an excuse. And why are your children using that as an excuse? Because you keep giving them the excuse. What you need to do is tell their grown ass to go to hell. Get out my damn face. I did what I could do with what I had. Say that and get out my damn face. You got to draw the line, y'all. Quit letting people beat you up. But they're only doing that because you beating you up. Living in the past. Man, if I'd have did this, if I'd have did that, and then when I was 18, if I wouldn't have got in the car with that dumb and went and robbed that dope house, I wouldn't have got 20 years. But guess what? I was on the highway to penitentiary or death. And I had accepted those terms when I was 18. Either I'm finna kill somebody or they gonna kill me. And that was my thought every day. And through the mercy, I was incarcerated because it was only going to get worse. I didn't even have an exit plan. I had nothing better to do but kill or be killed. And trust me, you all, I ain't saying I'm no killer and I didn't kill nobody because I haven't. I'm not saying that, but when I was 18, I was prepared to do that. Now, I'm 47 years old, almost 30 years later. And I'm sitting up here like, boy, if I wouldn't have went with them when I was 18, that's why my life is so bad. Well, the decision I made when I was 18, it just, shut up. Tell your kids to shut up. Tell yourself, shut up. You sitting up here whooping on yourself from something that happened 30 years ago. You're a special type of fool. We all are, and we do it. We have the ability to go back 30 years and ruin today. We have the ability to go back 5 months and ruin today and maybe tomorrow by just thinking about it. We just ruining days over something we can't change. Hindsight is 2020, you all. We can all get it right if we can look back and fix it. Of course. I had to tell this to my children. Yeah, when I grew up, you was this, you so shut up. Get out of my face. I did the best damn thing I could have did. I've been a single father twice. And I did my best. Was it good? Probably not. Did I make mistakes? Hell yeah. Am I going to let my children slap me across my head? One is in their 30s and another one. Like, are you kidding me? You think you're going to bring that up from something that happened over a decade ago? Get out of my damn face. I'm drawing the line. Don't bring that to me. Cousins, brothers, man, back in, I don't care. And you should feel the same way. Because if you live in your past, you're going to get beat up with regret. You're going to get beat up with disappointment. If. As they say, if a monkey had a square ass, he'd shit bricks. That's what I heard anyway. But anyway, we don't care nothing about no if. I'm being silly, you all, because we can have some fun with this. But here's why I want you all to stop being so hard on you. Stop being so rough on you. Start being nice to you and treating you right. I don't care what the spouse says. I don't care what the kids say. I don't care what the government, what the bank account, what the bills, none of that should ever have you in a place where you being hard on you, where you talking bad about you, where you treating you bad. You can't control what these other ones gonna do. They can say what they want to say, but you should never speak down on this. Ever, for no reason, no mistake should make you speak down on this. Because every mistake was a lesson. Nobody's walking this earth that's mistake free. They say, well, Jesus was the perfect man. I remember when Jesus on that cross and he questioned his pops, man, why you forsaking me? Was that perfect? No, it was not. But I'm not going to deal with you religious folks. I'm just saying, ain't nobody perfect. Or maybe we all are perfect. And maybe we just looking at it wrong. On my back, those that know my tat, I have it tatted, perfect imperfection, because that's how I describe myself. And because I know I'm an imperfection, I know that I'm perfect. And are we going to make mistakes? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, especially with business. With relationships, you're going to say the wrong things sometimes. It's going to come out wrong sometimes. It's okay. Now, when it becomes a habit, now we got a problem. If my new name is A-hole, we got a problem. Now, if you slip one time and call me that, but after that, we got a problem. But I'm encouraging everybody that's watching this replay, that's on the live. Thank you, by the way, for everyone that joins and continues to support your guy. I just had this to say, you all, because I hear so many people whooping on themselves, just being mean, rough. And man, you got to love you. You got to love you, because if you can't love you, you can't love nobody else. It's all fake. It all starts within. So That's my advice for the day, you all. I dropped a couple of gems for the business folks. If you just now joining, go back and watch the replay. There's a couple of things, we'll dig into those more. But this is going to happen every now and then when I just have some random stuff to talk about, because I love the people, all of you all, and I want to see you all happy. I want to see you successful. Whatever that looks like, it's different for all of us. But I want you to be successful on your level. And the first way to do that is to start treating this better. You can't keep feeding it poison, expecting it to build muscle. That ain't how it works, you all. You can't keep being mad about what happened 15, 20, 30 years ago, expecting something to happen other than you feeling bad. That's the only thing that can happen. And if you had a choice, would you rather feel good or bad? Because you always have a choice. And we're choosing to feel bad. And we don't have to do that. So again, I'm repeating myself because this needs to be said 1,000 times. Treat you better. Don't quit letting people whoop on you from stuff from your past. Quit letting them throw it up in your face and tell them, I don't want to hear it. I'm telling all let one of them call me like, Dad, you treated me bad. I was going to say click. Blip. I'm hitting the button. I want to hear that. So, but what my kids can't say. Well, let me be quiet because I didn't whoop none of them or do anything. I got the yellow beat off me growing up, and I don't hold that against my mama because I know I was messing up. And my mama did the best she could. And I love her for doing all that she could for her boys. If I could change some of it, would I? Hell yeah. But you cannot change it. You can't. You just can't change it, you all. So stop whooping yourself with the past and allowing other people to do it. So, all right, y'all, I'm going to head out. Again, appreciate you, Chrissy Nation, always showing the love. You know you're my favorite person. And everyone else out there on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, showing your guy love. Share this with anybody that you know. Always say, I'm fat. I'm old. I can't do this. I can't do that. Well, I should have did this when I was 12 years old. You 50 years old and you... All right, I'm going to be quiet. I said I was going to be quiet because, ooh, love on you. Do it in the mirror. Do it out loud. And say all the great things. Lie. Even if you don't believe it. Just fake it until you make it. Keep saying great things until you do believe it. Because you deserve all the compliments in the world for being here and being able to be breathing today. Just being alive is so precious. Because you know all the people that are not with you. All the people that we hear about dying. But you are here. And because of that, you're worthy of praise. You're worthy of great comments, great statements about yourself. And get the rest of that noise out your face. And like I said, if it's your spouse, I don't want to hear it. If it's your children, I don't want to hear it. If it's the police, look, man, I'm not trying to hear about nothing from the 90s. Why are you even talking to me about that? But you have full control over you and tell you great things every day. Do that for a few days and watch how your life change. All right, y'all. It's Coach E. Appreciate you all allowing me to be random and just run off at the mouth. Hopefully I said something that triggers something within you all. I want you all to be happy. I want you all to be blessed and to focus on all of that because you're deserving of it. It doesn't require certification. It doesn't require a degree. It doesn't require any of that. By you sucking in this air, you are worthy of all the compliments that this world has to give. So start giving it to yourself today. Don't forget, text that number, you all. Join the movement, because this thing is popping. Peace.